Good morning to all. Welcome to this session. In this session, we focus on Laplace transform of derivative of f of t. Derivative may be first order derivative, second order derivative and nth order derivative. Contents of our previous lecture were Laplace transform of f of t by t. We discussed this Laplace transform of f of t by t in our previous session and we have solved some examples. In this session, we will discuss on definition of Laplace transform of nth derivative of f of t and its proof and some examples. Now let us see Laplace transform of nth order derivative can be defined as Laplace transform of d power n by dt power n. So nth order derivative dn by dt power n f of t equal to s power n f of s minus s power n minus 1 f of 0 minus s power n minus 2 f dash of 0 minus s power n minus 3 f double dash of 0 minus so on minus n minus 1th order derivative n minus 1th order derivative of f of t, n minus 1th order derivative of f of t at t equal to 0. So we can define Laplace transform of nth order derivative of f of t in this manner. So let us prove this. To prove this, first we find Laplace transform of first order derivative of f of t. So to prove that, first consider basic definition of Laplace transform. So L of f of t equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. Now this is Laplace transform of f of t. Then Laplace transform of f dash of t can be defined as integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t dt. Now here Laplace transform of, here if you apply UV rule, this is Laplace transform of f dash of t. That means we have replaced f of t in this basic definition by f dash of t. Now let us apply integral UV rule to evaluate this integral. Integral UV equal to u integral v minus integration of integral v into derivative of u. Now here u, let us consider u e power minus st as u and f dash of t as v. Then according to this formula, e power minus st into integral 0 to infinity f dash of t dt minus integral 0 to infinity, again integral 0 to infinity f dash of t dt into d by dt of e power minus st dt according to UV rule. Now this can be evaluated as e power minus st. Here derivative and integral, they will nullify and we get f of t under the limits 0 to infinity minus integral 0 to infinity. Here again we get f of t and under the limits here whatever we get that comes here. Then here e power minus st into minus s dt. Here derivative and integral will get cancelled, we get f of t. So here if you apply infinity upper limit, this gives 0 minus e power 0 into f of 0. If you apply infinity upper limit, e power minus st into f of t becomes 0, and whenever you apply lower limit, this gives e power 0 into f of 0 minus, here minus of minus plus s into integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. So this is minus f of 0 plus s into Laplace transform of f of t. Here this is nothing but basic definition of Laplace transform. So we can write L of f of t. So this is equal to minus f of 0 plus s f of s. So you can write it as s f of s minus f of 0. This is Laplace transform of f dash of t. Now let us see Laplace transform of f double dash of t. So Laplace transform of f double dash of t equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f double dash of t dt according to basic definition. Otherwise, we can replace f double dash of t in the place of f dash of t in our previous result. Now, if we see in this manner, this is equal to e power minus st into, here if you integrate it, you get f dash of t under the limit 0 to infinity minus integral 0 to infinity f dash of t into e power minus st into minus s dt. Here again I have applied UV rule, integral UV rule. Here u into integration of v minus integral of integration of v into derivative of u dt. That means here again this gives, whenever this is upper limit, if you apply upper limit, whenever we apply upper limit, this becomes 0, and when we apply lower limit, this gives f dash of 0. Here plus s into integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t dt. That is minus f dash of 0 plus s into, this result already we have proved. So we got s f of s minus f of 0. This is equal to minus f dash of 0 plus s square f of s minus s f of 0. That is s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0. So using this, Laplace transform of f triple dash of t will be equal to s cube f of s cube f of s minus s square f of 0 minus s into f dash of 0 minus f double dash of 0. So on, Laplace transform of nth order derivative of f of t is equal to s power n f of s minus s power n minus 1 f of 0 minus s power n minus 2 f dash of 0 minus so on minus n minus 1th order derivative of f of t at t equal to 0. This is Laplace transform of nth order derivative of f of t. So here we have proved Laplace transform of f dash of t first, then we have proved Laplace transform of f double dash of t, then we have written Laplace transform of f triple dash of t using the same procedure. If you continue this procedure, we get Laplace transform of nth order derivative of f of t equal to s power n f of s minus s power n minus 1 f of 0 minus s power n minus 2 f dash of 0 so on f n minus 1 0. So this is proof of Laplace transform of nth order derivative of f of t. Now let us see some examples on this property. First example is find Laplace transform of first order derivative of t into sin 2t. So according to this property, Laplace transform of d by dt of t sin 2t, that means first order derivative, so f dash of t, you can write it as Laplace transform of d by dt of f of t. d by dt of f of t is nothing but f dash of t, which is equal to s f of s minus f of 0, that is s into Laplace transform of f of t minus f of 0. Now identify the function f of t from the given problem. So here in this problem, L of d by dt of t sin 2t, here t sin 2t is the given function. Here f of t equal to t sin 2t given. Now to apply this property, we need Laplace transform of f of t and f of 0. Here if you put t equal to 0, we get f of 0. f of 0 equal to 0 into sin 0, which is equal to 0 into 0, that gives 0. Now Laplace transform of f of t equal to Laplace transform of t into sin 2t. Here again we have to apply one more property, but that is multiplication by t, because here this is t into sin 2t. That's why we have to apply Laplace transform of t into f of t formula, which is equal to minus of d by ds of L of f of t. Previously f of t was t into sin 2t, but here f of t is only sin 2t. If you compare these two, t sin f of t and t sin 2t, you can find f of t is sin 2t. Okay, so here Laplace transform of t into sin 2t can be written as minus d by ds of Laplace transform of sin 2t. Now Laplace transform of sin 2t, to find this we have to apply Laplace transform of sin at formula. So Laplace transform of sin at equal to a upon s square plus a square. So when you apply this formula here, we get 2 by s square plus 2 square, that is 4. Now here minus d by ds is there, so we have to differentiate this with respect to s. If you differentiate this with respect to s, minus 2 you can take it outside. So here d by ds of 1 by s square plus 4. So if you differentiate this, you get minus 2 into minus 1 by s square plus 4 whole square into d by ds of s square plus 4, which gives 2 by s square plus 4 whole square into 2s. Derivative of s square plus 4 is 2s, which is equal to 4s by s square plus 4 whole square. This is Laplace transform of t into sin 2t. But here we have evaluated f of 0, that is 0, and L of f of t, that is L of t into sin 2t. Now you have to replace this one, L of t into sin 2t, and value of f of 0 in this formula to get Laplace transform of d by dt of t sin 2t. So here Laplace transform of d by dt of t into sin 2t equal to s into Laplace transform of t sin 2t minus value of t sin 2t at 0, t equal to 0. So here t sin 2t, this is f of 0 at t equal to 0. That means here s into, we got 4s by s square plus 4 whole square minus 0, which is equal to 4 s square upon s square plus 4 whole square. This is Laplace transform of d by dt of t sin 2t. So first you have to identify given f of t, then you have to find f of 0 and Laplace transform of f of t. Then you have to replace both in this formula, s into L of f of t minus f of 0. Then we get Laplace transform of d by dt of f of t. Now let us see one more question. Here find Laplace transform of t omega cos omega t plus sin omega t and Laplace transform of 2 omega cos omega t minus omega square t minus omega square t sin omega t, where f of t equal to t into sin omega t. So here f of t is given, but here in this curly bracket this f of t is not there, t into sin omega t is not there. So let us see, let us find its derivative. F dash of t equal to d by dt of t into sin omega t. Let us find derivative of t into sin omega t with respect to t. So here you have to apply UV rule. So t into d by dt of sin omega t plus sin omega t into d by dt of t, which is equal to t into derivative of sin omega t is omega cos omega t plus sin omega t into 1, which gives t omega cos omega t plus sin omega t. So this first bracket is nothing but d by dt of t sin omega t. Okay, so here Laplace transform of t omega cos omega t plus sin omega t is nothing but Laplace transform of d by dt of t sin omega t. Now let us find f double dash of t. F double dash of t equal to d by dt of t omega cos omega t plus sin omega t. Let us find its derivative, which is equal to d by dt of t omega cos omega t plus d by dt of sin omega t. Now here you have to apply UV rule again. So here t omega into minus omega sin omega t. I have considered t omega as u and cos omega t as v. So u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u, that is 1. Derivative of t is 1. Omega is constant. So here we got omega, even here omega exists. Here plus omega cos omega t. This is derivative of sin omega t. So we get minus t omega square sin omega t plus omega cos omega t plus omega cos omega t. That means here we get plus 2 omega cos omega t. Plus 2 omega cos omega t. So if you observe, this term and this term both are same. So here Laplace transform of omega cos omega t minus omega square, Laplace transform of 2 omega cos omega t minus omega square t sin omega t is nothing but second order derivative of t sin omega t. So we can redefine this question. Here find L of f dash of t and L of f double dash of t, Laplace transform of f double dash of t, if f of t equal to t into sin omega t. So in this manner we can write this question again. Now here f of t is given. Let us first write formula to find L of f dash of t, that is s f of s minus f of 0, that is s into Laplace transform of f of t minus f of 0, and to find Laplace transform of second order derivative, formula is s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0, that is s square into Laplace transform of f of t minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. Now we have f of t equal to t into sin omega t. Now f of 0 equal to 0 into sin 0, which is equal to 0. Now f dash of t equal to t omega cos omega t plus sin omega t. We have seen derivative of t sin omega t. Now we get f dash of 0 by replacing t by 0. Here put t equal to 0, you get f dash of 0. So 0 into omega into cos 0 plus sin 0, which gives 0. So here f of 0 is 0, f dash of 0 is also 0. Now let us find Laplace transform of f of t. L of f of t equal to Laplace transform of t sin omega t. So that is minus d by ds of, according to formula, minus d by ds of Laplace transform of sin omega t. Okay, because L of t into f of t equal to minus d by ds of L of f of t. According to this formula, here we have written L of t sin omega t equal to minus d by ds of Laplace transform of sin omega t. Now Laplace transform of sin omega t equal to omega by s square plus omega square, since Laplace transform of sin at equal to a by s square plus a square. According to this formula, we can write Laplace transform of sin omega t. So this is equal to minus d by ds of, here Laplace transform of sin omega t is omega by s square plus omega square. Now we have to differentiate this with respect to s. So here this is equal to minus omega, I have written outside. So minus 1 by s square plus omega square whole square into d by ds of s square plus omega square, which gives omega by s square plus omega square whole square into 2s. So 2 omega s by s square plus omega square whole square. This is L of f of t. Now This is Laplace transform of f of t. Now L of f dash of t equal to S f of s minus f of 0, which is equal to f of s. That is equal to s into 2 omega s by s square plus omega square whole square minus 0, which is equal to 2 omega s square upon s square plus omega square whole square. Now L of f double dash of t equal to s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0, which is equal to s square into 2 omega s square 2 omega s upon s square plus omega square whole square minus s into 0 minus 0, because f dash of 0 is also 0. So we get 2 omega s cube upon s square plus omega square whole square. So this is Laplace transform of 2 omega cos omega t minus omega square t sin omega t. So this is 2 omega s cube by s square plus omega square whole square. So these are the solutions of this question. Now let us see question number 3. Question number 3 is, if L of f of t, if Laplace transform of f of t equal to f of s, prove that, show that L of f dash of t equal to s f of s minus f of 0. Hence find Laplace transform of e power minus 5t sin t. First we have to prove this result, then we have to find Laplace transform of d by dt of Laplace transform of d by dt of e power minus st sin t, that is L of f dash of t. So here, to prove this result, first let us consider basic definition of Laplace transform, that is L of f of t equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Now replace f of t by f dash of t. So L of f dash of t equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t dt. Now by applying uv rule, e power minus st into f of t under the limit 0 to infinity. Here integration of f dash of t is f of t, but here limits are there, so we have applied limits. Minus integral 0 to infinity, here f of t into derivative of e power minus st, that is e power minus st into minus s dt, which is equal to 0 minus f of 0, e power 0 is 1, so I have written f of 0 directly, here plus s into integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt, which is equal to minus of f of 0 plus s into Laplace transform of f of t, which is equal to minus f of 0 plus s f of s, which gives s f of s minus f of 0. This is the result. Now let us find Laplace transform of derivative of e power minus 5t sin t. So here f of t equal to e power minus 5t sin t given. Now let us find f of 0, because we need f of 0 and also f of s, that is L of f of t. So here f of 0 equal to e power 0 into sine 0, which gives 1 into 0, that is 0. Now Laplace transform of e power minus 5t sin t equal to, here a by 1 by s plus 5 whole square plus 1 square. Here we have to apply Laplace transform of e power minus at sin bt, first shifting property formula, that is here b by s plus a whole square plus b square. We have to apply this formula. So according to this formula, here 1 by, here in the place of a you can find 5 and in the place of b you can find 1. So when you replace a by 5, b by 1, you get 1 by s plus 5 whole square plus 1 square, that is 1 by s plus 5 whole square plus 1. This is Laplace transform of e power minus 5t sin t, which is equal to f of s. Now replace these in this formula to get Laplace transform of f dash of t. So here Laplace transform of f dash of t, that is Laplace transform of d by dt of e power minus 5t sin t equal to s into 1 by s plus 5 whole square plus 1 s f of s minus f of 0, that is s by s plus 5 whole square plus 1. So this is Laplace transform of d by dt of e power minus 5t sin t. So first we have proved L of f dash of t. Again from that proof we have solved Laplace transform of e power minus 5t sin t. Now let us see one more question. In this question, let us prove if L of f of t equal to f of s, if L of f of t equal to f of s, prove that L of f double dash of t equal to s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0. Hence find L of f double dash of t, hence find Laplace transform of f double dash of t, where f of t equal to e power minus 2t into sin 4t. Now let us prove this first. Let us write basic definition of Laplace transform. So basic definition of Laplace transform is L of f of t equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Now to prove this result, replace f of t by f double dash of t. Then Laplace transform of f double dash of t equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f double dash of t dt. If you apply UV rule again, you get e power minus st into f dash of t under the limits 0 to infinity minus integral 0 to infinity f dash of t into e power minus st into minus s dt. So according to UV rule, u into integration of v, integration of f double dash of t is f dash of t under the limit 0 to infinity minus integral 0 to infinity into integral v, means this f dash of t into derivative of u, derivative of e power minus st, that is e power minus st into minus s dt, which is equal to, when you apply upper limit we get 0, when you apply lower limit you get e power 0 into f dash of 0 minus into minus plus s into integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t dt. Now this is nothing but minus f dash of 0 plus s into Laplace transform of f dash of t. We know that Laplace transform of f dash of t equal to s f of s minus f of 0. Therefore, Laplace transform of f double dash of t equal to minus of f dash of 0 plus s into s f of s minus f of 0. Now if you open this bracket, minus f dash of 0 plus s into s square f of s minus s f of 0, that is s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0. This is Laplace transform of f double dash of t. Now we have to find Laplace transform of f double dash of t equal to what, when f of t equal to e power minus 2t sin 4t. E power minus 2t sin 4t. Now f of t is given. Now to find f double dash of t, we need f of s, we need f of 0, we need f dash of 0. So let us find f dash of t. So e power minus 2t into d by dt of sin 4t. Here we have to apply uv rule. U into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u, d by dt of e power minus 2t. That is e power minus 2t into 4 cos 4t plus sin 4t into e power minus 2t into minus 2. That means 4 e power minus 2t cos 4t minus 2 into sin 4t into e power minus 2t. This is f dash of t. Now we need f of 0. So here f of 0 equal to, put t equal to 0 in this equation. So here put t equal to 0 in 1, then you get f of 0 equal to e power 0 sin 0, which is equal to 0. Now put t equal to 0 in 2. In second equation, if you put t equal to 0, you get f dash of 0 equal to 4 e power 0 cos 0 minus 2 into sin 0 e power 0. Here sin 0 is 0, e power 0 is 1. That's why here we got 0. Here 4 into 1 into cos 0 is 1 minus 2 into 0 into 1, which is equal to 4. So here f of 0 is 0, but f dash of 0 is 4. Okay, so now we evaluated f of 0 and f dash of 0. Now we need f of s. F of s means Laplace transform of f of t. Now let us find f of s. Here f of s equal to L of f of t. That means Laplace transform of e power minus 2t sin 4t. Now according to first shifting property, we get a by 4 by s plus 2 whole square plus 4 square. That is 4 by s plus 2 whole square plus 16, because e power Laplace transform of e power minus 80 sin bt equal to b by s plus a whole square plus b square. Now we got f of s. Now L of f double dash of t equal to s square f of s 4 by s plus 2 whole square plus 16 minus s into f dash of 0, that is 4, minus s into f of 0, that is 0, minus f dash of 0, that is 4. Here this is value of f of 0 and this is value of f dash of 0 and this is f of s. S square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0, that is the formula. So this gives 4s square upon s plus 2 whole square plus 16 minus 4. If you simplify this, 4s square minus 4 into s plus 2 whole square plus 16 upon s plus 2 whole square plus 16. If you expand the bracket which is in the numerator, you get 4s square minus 4 into s square plus 4s plus 4 plus 16. A plus b whole square according to a plus b whole square identity. So here s plus 2 whole square plus 16. Here a square plus 2ab plus b square, that gives s square plus 4s plus 4. Now this gives 4s square minus 4s square minus 16s minus 16 minus 64 upon s plus 2 whole square plus 16. So s square terms will get cancelled. You get minus 16s minus 80 upon s plus 2 whole square plus 16. This is Laplace transform of f double dash of t, where f of t equal to e power minus 2t sin 4t. So in this session we have discussed proof of Laplace transform of nth derivative of f of t and we have seen 4 examples. So in the next session let us discuss Laplace transform of integration of f of t under the limits 0 to t. Thank you. Thank you. Let us meet in next session to discuss next concept.